Hello everybody and welcome back to MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries, where we need to, well, find a cantina, apparently. But also we know that our Warhammer has some pretty significant heat issues. Before we start changing around its loadout too much, I am going to switch us over to chain fire on it. That will probably help somewhat. The question is, how much? I did look it up. Apparently the hotkey to toggle chain fire is backspace by default. So that's interesting. Let's hop into our star map here, and we can see that Fatima has a cantina available. Alternatively, we could just continue heading towards Manadorf over here and end up in, like, Ueda up here. There's a cantina available there, apparently. So we could definitely do that. That's a step towards Manadorf, and we need to spend some time traveling anyway. So let's go ahead and do that. And we'll get some of our repairs completed. Excellent. So we need to see what jobs are available from the cantina here, because we finished 2 of them. And we're going to finish more fairly soon. So let's see what we've got. Kill 4 cicadas, or kill 10 missile carriers. I'm going to accept both of those. There we go. That'll be fine. So next, of course, we're going to need to travel to Manadorf. And the question is, do we feel like we have enough strength to do this right now? It's an interesting question for sure. This is recommended reputation level 6 only? Really? That's interesting. I would have expected that to be a recommended reputation level of at least 7 or 8. This area is recommended reputation of 12. So there's that. We could do some contracts here. This is within a zone of the Crater Cobras. So maybe we don't want to do that right now, but maybe we do. Crater Cobras showing up could be good salvage. So we have a couple of options. I think we're going to travel up to Manadorf here. That gets the Warhammer completed. And our bills paid. So that is fine. We know we have lots of money on hand right now, so I'm not too concerned about funds. So let's see what's available here. Do we have other contracts that we can do? And how far is it to the nearest hub? Industrial hub. It's pretty far away. We're pretty centrally located between these 4 hubs. There may be another one down here somewhere that we don't see, but I think we would see it at this point. There's only the campaign mission here anyway. So that is, I guess, fine. We're going to have to see what this is. We don't really have a choice. Difficulty 60, huh? This is House Karita, and we're against the Crimson Inclination again. So this is going to be a campaign-type mission, and I guess we'll see what this is. This might really, really hurt. I'm going to max out our salvage shares, and we're going to see what we can get out of this. Okay, so we are bringing the Warhammer here. Centurion, Shadowhawk, Wolverine. I think we can up this to the 2nd Shadowhawk. Yeah, 235. We are still 35 tons shy of the limit here. So we'll see how this one goes. For sure. It'll be interesting. I'm a little bit sketchy that we're prepared for this. We probably need to take some time and do some more contracts. I'm surprised that the game has given us as many campaign missions in a row as it has without telling us you need to level up your reputation more. I'm a little surprised by that. But maybe after this, it'll finish that and tell us, yeah, you should probably be like level 10 or something. Okay.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, Commander. The Crimson Inclination seem to have taken refuge in this area. House Karita wants us to eliminate them before they have a chance to regroup and rebuild into something that can threaten civilian populations again.
Okay, cool. So we're going to eliminate them. I have switched us over into chain fire, which you saw from that. That will help matters, certainly. And this rain will help, too. That'll help our heat stay a little lower. So that switches it for every weapon group, right? No, just the selected weapon group. Okay, that is absolutely noted. That's interesting. Okay, so we see a Scorpion light tank.
Vehicle rolling in. Be sure to take it apart.
Oh, yeah.
Bogey ahead. Got another one.
Destroyed.
Okay. So that's a number of these that are coming in, no doubt about that. But
Target
we're able
acquired.
to... Oh, that's a carrier. Get out of here.
Target destroyed.
We're able to dispatch those fairly easily. No real problem there. I'm also noticing as we come up close to these, our arms move to be able to hit this, and they come up like that in a really awkward way. I kind of love it. That's amazing. Okay, so we're going to need to be pretty cautious up at the target garrison up here.
New target, Centurion. Target acquired.
Shared target identified.
We're going to eliminate that Centurion. Okay. Those were not great shots, that's for sure.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
That's a harasser. Which apparently I missed fully. Amazing. Let's take out that SRM carrier.
New target, Locust.
Okay, so this Locust has got to go. Chainfire is definitely helping matters on the heat. No doubt about that.
Target acquired.
Okay, let's whittle down this Centurion.
I just took that
Cool.
mech out.
So next up is this Locust.
Commander's target received.
And that's going to be kind of hard to hit. But there we go.
Target destroyed.
-1 Locust.
Target
Group target received.
Eliminate the Javelin. So far, this has not been particularly challenging. There are still some vehicles around here.
heat critical.
Okay. So our heat's definitely
Target
building up.
destroyed.
Let's eliminate this
Target acquired.
Javelin. Trying not to fire the PPCs just now. Because we're letting our heat drop a bit. I say as I fire the PPC.
That
Okay,
thing's gonna explode.
excellent.
Target acquired.
So let's take out these tanks
Target
quick.
is down.
There we go.
Target
Where's this
acquired.
helicopter at? There he is. Get out of here.
Target destroyed.
Okay, and then we've got a J Edgar down here. Cool.
Target destroyed.
Enemy mech presence detected. They must be Puritan forces. They found us.
Puritan, huh? That's a new pronunciation to me. Okay, well. That's exciting. So we need to eliminate this garrison. Sure. So we've done some amount of damage here. This is a mech here, but I don't think it's going to come online. I especially don't think so now. Excellent. Okay, these do not appear to be laden pipes, unfortunately.
Please, you must understand. Lord Francis is only trying to liberate us from the Puritan warlords.
Tune
Oh,
them
I'm
out,
sure.
Commander. We have a job to do. Base is at 75% capacity.
Only one of these factions is giving us C-bills, so this is not a hard choice. Wow, that was an interesting way that PPC went. Cool. So there's like a lot of damage that needs to be done here. Luckily, we are a primarily energy-based platform, so as long as our heat remains low, we're not going to have any ammunition issues. See about maybe... I would like to have some actual explosions
Target
happening here.
acquired.
Oh, there's a turret around here somewhere. Well, hello there. Goodbye,
Target
turret.
destroyed.
And we can start punching, of course, if we have to.
You don't know what you're doing. Branson only wishes to put the power back into the hands of the people.
base
Yeah,
is
the
at
Draconis
half
Combine
strength.
doesn't care
Keep
about that.
going.
Cool. So we're at 43% health at this point. I would love it if some of these pipes would explode and just take down the whole building with it, but unfortunately, that does not appear to be what's happening. Yep. Very sad. Oh, hello, that's a helicopter. Correction.
Target acquired.
That was a helicopter.
Target destroyed.
Cool. Turns out PPCs are pretty good. Especially in this era. More
Target
vehicles coming
acquired.
in, apparently. That's noted. Some sort of vehicle out over here. That's a harasser. That's a scorpion. Okay. A little bit out of range here.
Target
There we go.
destroyed. Target acquired.
That's a harasser there.
Target
There's
got
lots
it.
of vehicles, actually, and there's a couple mechs in
target
in
assassin.
station right now.
Copy. Engage commander's target.
Take on that Centurion.
heat critical.
Okay, we got to let our heat drop a bit. That's that arm gone, though, so that's excellent.
Heat
Heavy
critical.
hit. Lost component.
Yeah,
Watch out. That mech is going critical.
cool. Okay,
Enemy
next we need to
destroyed.
take on this assassin.
Group target acknowledged.
Heat critical.
Cool. Our heat is still very up there, but this is much more manageable when on chainfire.
Incoming missile.
One more mech
Cool.
out of the fight.
Acquired.
Yeah.
Okay, now we can take on these little vehicles. Our Shadowhawk definitely took a lot of damage there. No doubt about that. It must have been the primary target.
For too long, we have lived in fear under the rule of tyrants. We in the Crimson Inclination would rather die than live another day under the thumb of the great houses.
You're nearly finished, Commander.
If those are your options, you're gonna die. There is no other
Add
choice.
one more to my kill count.
So target health is currently at 19. We're just working our way through this. Now it's down to 18. We may be able to salvage that Centurion. I'd like it if we didn't lose this right arm. That would be nice. We'll see how that goes. Target health is down to 15 at this
Target
point.
acquired.
Did not nail that. Okay. Still working on dialing in the PPC travel time. There we go. That was
Target
much better.
destroyed.
Ooh, that was a pretty hefty hit.
Target
And
acquired.
that's a hunchback.
Unable, Commander.
Okay. There's a hunchback out there.
New target spider.
Coordinated attack target received.
Working on the Hunchy, softening him up with the PPCs from range. He's got that AC-20, and we absolutely do not want to be taking that AC-20 shot if we can help it. Trying to work on that torso
Heat
specifically.
critical.
Okay, we need to back off a bit. Heat is high, and we need to take cover here. Okay. Got a lot of damage into the Hunchy. He is still coming this way. He's turning to the side now. Okay. He missed with that AC-20 shot. That's a big deal.
Heat critical.
Ow. Do not want to lose this arm if we can help it.
Good kill, Commander.
There we
that
go.
mech is
He is
about
down.
to go critical.
Okay. We lost our arm, which I was hoping not to do, but
New target
not surprising.
blackjack.
okay. There's that other arm that is potentially going to go. Ow. Very rude.
Target acquired.
Also, what did I press to unlock the arms? I don't know. That's interesting.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Coordinating our attack.
Finish off that spider, please. In the meantime, I'd like to take out the rest of this location, ideally.
Target acquired.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I pressed to unlock the arms. I should find that out. Let's see here. Options, controls. What is arm unlock? Arm lock. Left shift. Okay. That's not actually the toggle, though. That does lock them together. That's noted.
It's done. The Crimson Inclination presence has been eradicated from the area. I doubt they'd even pose much of a threat at all to an entire Curitan regiment. However, Franson doesn't appear to have been here either. Let's get you back to the ship and report your encounter to our ISF liaison.
Target acquired.
Yes, let's. Okay,
Target
so there's still
destroyed.
that blackjack over there.
Wilco, focusing fire.
Ah, jump jets, huh? Okay. And there goes the other arm. Where are our lance mates? Okay, let's get out of here. Our lance mates are just kind of chilling right now. Okay, cool. They're not really doing much. They're just kind of standing there milling around by the wall.
No!
And there goes Howl. Okay. Well, let's get out of here. So we definitely took some damage. We
Taking too
knew
much
that
damage
would
before
happen.
lost.
We knew that we'd take a lot of damage. I was really hoping not to lose
Target
an
destroy-
arm, let alone both arms again. We're going through PPCs like hotcakes right now. So that is definitely a concern. We did manage to address the heat issue, that's for sure. And we can salvage a Centurion out of this, huh? Okay, sure, that's fine. We can salvage a Centurion, a medium laser. That seems fine for now. Howl is dead, and that's not shocking, necessarily. And our damages are extraordinarily high, particularly this Shadowhawk. This might not be worth repairing. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've got here. We've got this Centurion. And of course, we could replace the Shadowhawk with this Centurion like this. So that seems reasonably fine. We can view our transmission, though. The ISF thanks you for your diligence on flushing out this Crimson Inclination vermin. Our desk cleanup teams have investigated the safe house you destroyed and have uncovered a number of documents at the scene. It'll take time to piece together a full picture of the Crimson Inclination's greater network, but early examinations indicate that Franson and a number of his top lieutenants were not present during your attack. We believe that he and his top staff were off-world attempting to contact an unknown sponsor in an effort to resupply their forces. Naturally, we cannot allow for this to happen. Although it'll take time to unravel the Inclination's greater network, we believe that we've located Lord Franson himself in the Ardos system. Our sources cite that he pilots a heavily modified Dragon battle mech. We want you to travel to Ardos and put an end to his ambitions once and for all. Okay. So we'll accept that. And where is this? Here? Okay. So we can go out to Braunton over here, 34 days and 200,000 sea bills. Meacham would be a little bit further. Yeah. So we're going to head out to Braunton here. Because we need to get some pretty major repairs going. So that is absolutely understood. I think we need to start getting some better mechs going. I think that's very, very clear. So as far as mediums go, we're doing pretty well. I feel like we can get rid of one of these mediums. And which one do we want to get rid of? Well, the Centurion is the lighter mech. So this guy, I kind of want to sell. There we go. And then this Shadowhawk here is going to be definitely repaired. We're going to replace this Centurion here with this Shadowhawk, and that'll be fine for right now. Okay, so this Shadowhawk here just needs repairs. So we'll repair that. That seems good. This Wolverine, same story. This Shadowhawk is inoperable, and we are definitely going to want to repair some stuff here. So repair all. So we've got this rapid fire AC5. We're just going to have to downgrade it slightly. That seems okay. We can start work on that. That'll take 1.5 million C-bills. That's expected. And then this Warhammer is going to be quite a bit as well. So we lost our 2 PPCs, which is unfortunate. What else do we have for PPCs? Okay, so we would have to downgrade in quality on the PPCs, unless we've got some decent ones on the market. Out of curiosity, PPC X's are the same weight. They're higher damage and a higher rate of fire, and lower heat. They're a little shorter range, and they don't travel quite as fast, and they do have that projectile spread. Okay, I'm going to buy this PPC because it's a level 1 PPC. It's only 400,000 C-bills, and we're going to repair all, and now everything here gets repaired, and that is... So with that in mind, the main issue that we have right now is this Warhammer is very prone to having its arms taken off. And our armor is maxed in the arms, so I don't think there's much that we can do about that, to be honest. So let's just go ahead and get that queued up for now, and we'll just continue working on these repairs. So from here, I do think that we should probably consider going somewhere where there is, well, halfway decent contracts that we can get some salvage from. Unfortunately, we're out of range to see where the contracts are over here at this point. That is very sad, to be sure. Did we finish any Cantina missions there? We did not. Okay. So that basically means that we should travel out over this direction, right? I'm not sure if this is exactly where we want to go, but we can head out over here. That's going to be 21 days on our refit. So, I mean, that's not going to fully finish up our refits, but it might be okay for now. Okay. And what contracts are available here? Ordnance disposal. Difficulty 80. Okay. That's high difficulty. No doubt about that. I'm not sure if we want to try that just yet. We definitely are going to need to get our mechs repaired. No doubt about that. So we need to advance forward 14 days. And there we go. So we might be able to do this. It'll probably be a lot of damage, but the real question is, what are we going to get in terms of salvage? What are we going to get indeed? It is, however, time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we're going to give this a go, I think, and we'll see how it goes. I believe the max difficulty is probably 100, because that'll cap out the Lance drop weight at 400 tons, so that would make a lot of sense. We'll see if that's actually the case, but this is probably going to be a pretty challenging mission with the mechs that we have right now. We would absolutely like to get some salvage out of it and start ramping up our mechs a bit. For now, though, it is about time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we're going to try this 80 difficulty mission and see what it feels like. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including ALS Gamer, Atala, Andy Magar, Ali Lee, Dark Horse, Xenocyte, Hero Marutsu, Upper Cumberland Gamers, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, The Lounge STL, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.